The Crarian Empire is a rich land with people of Dune Kingdom, Druid tribe of the East Forest, Sea Folk of Ozenon, and the clans of the North living in harmony, or better to say, in an enforced standoff caused by each holding an ancient relic, parts of an ancient longsword, the dragonslayer. According to the legend, the sword had been used by the ancients to clear the lands of Crarian from a dragon horde. The sword was then disassembled into 4 magical pieces, and each kingdom or clan was assigned to protect one of the pieces in their land region. The emperor, residing in the capital city of Stomhul, was to protect the line of blacksmiths, who can assemble the sword in case of need, and the 3 high mages of the empire, who can complete the process using ancient magic. The elders also talked about a wounded female dragon that has escaped beyond the wastelands into the volcano zone in the northwest. Of course, many has listened to the story as a fairy tale until the day the ancient dragon Kuron, the fire horn, came flying from the west. Kuron, living inside the giant caves under the northern volcanic zone of the Crarian Empire, started to tyrannize the empire by randomly attacking towns and cities. His forces invaded the Northern Sorcerers' Academy of Erebos to reduce magical power of the empire and imprisoned the 3 high mages of Crarian in their tower. The empire assembled a force to attack the dragon in his lair, but they were unable to pass through even the gates of Kuron, which was guarded by the ice manticore Azir. After multiple unsuccessful attempts, the emperor decided that it was time to use the ancient sword, the dragonslayer, and sent out messengers to clans and kingdoms leaders. It was refused by the leaders as they thought that would significantly diminish their power against the emperor. Meanwhile, the Grand Commander of the Dune Kingdom, Irgus, went further and decided to have the power of the sword himself. He kidnapped the old blacksmith Isfan from Stomhul and asked the emperor to convince other clans to submit him the 3 remaining parts of the ancient sword. At this point, the emperor decided to task the Guild of Protectors to arrange a surprise attack on Dune Kingdom and rescue the blacksmith Isfan, otherwise there would be no way to save the empire from the wrath of Kuron. The team will also be tasked to retrieve the ancient relic that was held by the Dune Kingdom. Hello, welcome and thanks for clicking on this video. Today I will play the Dragonslayer, which is an unofficial fan-made campaign for Fouragainstdarkness, and you can find it in the Facebook group Fouragainstdarkness Adventurers Guild, but I put the link below so it is easier to find. And as you've heard in the intro, we will play in the Crarian Empire. This is the map of the Crarian Empire attached to this campaign, to this supplement. And as you've heard, we have a huge challenge defeating Kuron, the dragon. But in the meantime, there are some issues among the emperor and the kingdoms or clans, so we have a lot to do. First of all, I had to create a guild, and it's said that the guild bank is starting with the initial gold pieces of the 4 first characters. So now we have 36 gold pieces and 4 characters. I've made a guild roster here because I don't just want to track their level, but it is important how fatigued or exhausted they are, because they cannot go to an adventure if they don't have enough energy. So this is the guild main page, and here we have the 4 characters: Shaya Lee, the rogue lady, Irvan Doko, the warrior guy, Linella Rahaim, the wizard lady, and Matthias Hemfist, the cleric. They all have just their base spells or skills and their base things in their inventory. One other thing you can see in Irvan's page, that the party starts with 15 units of water and 15 rations, and we have rules how to use these while moving around the world. So as you can see, this will be at first an overland adventure, crawling this hex map, but here and there you can see this quest location icon, like these dungeon entrance gray parts. So there will be dungeon crawling parts too, and overland dungeons, I believe in the foresty area, we'll see. So here we can have these type of terrains and what does these means, and I've copied some of the main rules to 2 additional pages. So first of all, as we move around the map, we will roll for encounters, and we have 2 different tables. If we are on a hex with a road, then we will use the upper table. If we are on a hex without a road, we have a different table. And if we are meeting some monsters, the writer said that we can find the description of the monsters in the Overland Adventures supplement, which is a different one, but I will put the link below too, so you can find it. And there are 2 other tables coming with this campaign supplement, the Traveler table and the Wandering Monster Encounter table. So we will roll at first in the content table, and then if we have the Traveler or the Wandering Monster result, we can have additional tables. We have rules for running away from the fight in an overland environment. We have rules for timing, so we have 155 days, and we have rules for hunting and camping, so as we are moving overland, these can be useful too. That's all. It's very compact rule set, because everything else we have in the For Against Darkness, and as I mentioned, the descriptions of the monsters are in a different document. And now it is time to start this adventure, so let's see how the first task goes. Chapter 1: Bring Isfan back. The Emperor orders the guild leader to prepare a team of 4 guild members to go to the Dune Kingdom in order to, at first, rescue and bring back the blacksmith Isfan, second, retrieve the relic Jade Sword Handle at any cost. The Emperor will provide the party with a detailed map of the Empire, which also marks the oases and desert plantation zones in the Dune Kingdoms. So here we have this part, we have to go there at first. 15 rations and 15 water, which is the max carry limit, and I've already put it here with Irvan. The Emperor also grants the guild 1 free resurrection ceremony for the duration of the campaign. You can see it here, because this is just a one-time option, so I've put it to the guild main page. 2 healing potions, 1 preferably to be used to bring Isfan back alive, and 1 bandage to each hero. Okay, something new to note. So, first of all, a bandage for each, and 2 healing potions. So the first will go to Linella, as she has the least health, and the other one goes to Irvan, and it is for the blacksmith Isfan. Okay, what else? We have the bandages, we have the 2 healing potions, and we have some quest-specific rules. The party must travel to west to the Dune Kingdom. Yeah, so this part, okay. When party enters the quest location, run it as a regular dungeon with following exceptions. Okay, so we will have some exceptions, and this will be our first task, to visit the Dune Kingdom and find the jade handle of the dragonslayer sword and bring back Isfan the blacksmith. Okay, so now we can start rolling, and we are starting our quests in Norvarg. So at first we will move south. I guess we will follow the road through the forest, and then What about the mountains? Mountain range cannot be passed through. Okay, so we cannot cut the road through the mountains. We have to go around it. So at first south on the road until the forest ends, and then turn west to the Dune Kingdom. And I didn't count yet, but I guess we will have to stop in the oasis. Party can fully replenish their water and ration stock there. Okay, so at first we are moving through forest. Water is abundant, move costs 1 ration and half water. Party can hunt to replenish rations. Okay, I don't want to hunt yet, and now we have to track our ration and water. So first of all, day 1, -1 ration, it is 14 now, and -half water, so it is 14.5 water. Okay, so we are moving across the forest, but it is a road hex, so let's roll in the hex with road table. This is 2d6 table, so let's see. 8, meaning the road is empty. Okay, it's not too busy here, it seems. So this was day 1, and I start to track where we were. Let's move along the road. Day 2. -1 ration, -half water, and let's roll what we need on this road. 10. It says roll for wandering monster encounters table given in page 7. Okay. Oh, and we have to roll if we are surprised or not. Let's roll for the surprise at first. 5, meaning not surprised. Okay, so we just see some wandering monsters along the road, and now I roll for wandering monster. We are in a forest, so use denizen monsters of forest. Are we in a what kind of forest? I see too many trees. This forest is this 3 pines, maybe. The 3 pines type of forest is the second row, so use denizen monsters of forest table. Okay, I have it here. It is a d6 table, so I will roll on it. And it says we've met crested bears, which are vermins. Crested bears, level HCL +1, no treasure, moral +2. They are d6 plus lowest level. Lowest level is 1 in our case. So let's see how many bears. 6 bears. And now I need a page to just track notes about our enemies. What else? That's all. Okay, so 6 level 2 crested bears, and we can attack at first. Let's start with Shea and her roll, the first roll against the bears. 3. Oh, her dagger is -1. It is a light weapon. So now it's only 2, but I just recognized that the stats of the rogue is not okay, because this goes like this, because it's her attack bonus and her defense bonus is always plus level. Okay, quickly corrected. So Shia's first roll was 3, -1 is 2, which is enough for 1 crested bear, meaning we have only 5 left. Okay, the second attack from Irvan. 4, and +1 is 5, so it is 2 bears. Now we have 3, and now Linella can attack I don't want to use spells yet. So Linella's roll. 6. Ooh, it's exploding. 6 plus 2 is 8. Linella is strong. 8 minus 1 because of the band is 7, which is still enough for 3 bears, meaning they defeated the bears. And they were vermin, so no experience from these bears. And no treasure. No treasure. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so the first fight went really smooth, and we can move to the next foresty hex with the road again. But first we have to track that it's day 3, so... or this is hex 3. So we have 13.5 units of water and 12 units of rations. Okay, let's see what we have on this third hex with the road. 2d6, 9, yeah, the road is empty. Okay, nothing special. Let's move to hex number 4. All terrain move duration is 1 day, yes, so we can count until 155. Okay, force, so 11 rations and 13 water. And let's see what is on the road. Number 7, meaning roll on traveler table. Okay, so we have the traveler table here, which is a d6. 4, who is our traveler? Meet Gypsy Wagon, Madame Zavlinka. For against Abyss, no, we are in the basic levels, so may pay 15 gold pieces per character for advice. Roll a minion table and note result. Next time you roll this minion type for an encounter, all characters paying the gold receive +1 to attack rolls for this encounter. Okay, we have 36 gold pieces in total, and this is basically the bank, the guild money, so I don't want to use this advice of the gypsies. It sounds good, and it's a good option because we have to check only the forests, the marshes, the deserts, dunes, too much possible results, and we may never meet that same minion. Okay, I don't want to do this. Let's move to hex number 5. It was an interesting thing rolling in on the traveler's table, but that's all we've met and said farewell quickly. So, hex number 5, which is a road hex still. So let's roll 2d6. 9, was it empty? Yeah, the road is empty. Oh, don't forget to track the rations and our water. And now we will leave the road and move to the marshes. So the first roll on the other table, hex without road. Let's see, 2d6. 9. It says, roll on a minion table as per party level. In dunes, landscape is empty. We are not in the dunes yet. We are on a marshy field. So use Denizens and monsters of swamps or wastelands randomly. Okay, 1, 2, 3 swamp, 4, 5, 6 wasteland. 2, so it is a swampy monster. Let's see what it is. It is a d6 table. 2 torpor wisps. These are vermins. And we have 2d6 plus lowest level, so 2d6 plus 1 wisps. Let's see how many. 5 plus 1 is 6 torpor wisps. They are level highest character levels, so they are level 1. And they have no treasure, they have moral +1. What else? Each of these gossamer life forms spits as attack with a sticky red vat of resin to begin combat. If struck, the target must save versus level tier +3 resin or be paralyzed for the duration of combat, meaning automatically hit. Blessing removes the condition. Once they spit, wisps attack normally. It means for me that this will be their first attack. So I have to defend. They are 6. Shia defends 2, Irvan defends 2, 1 for Linella and 1 for Matthias. Okay, so 2 defense roll for Shia. And they can fail only rolling 1 because they are level 1s. Irvan. Okay. 1 for Linella and 1 for Matthias. Oh! Level tier +3 resin or be paralyzed. Now this is the save roll Matthias has to do. Oh my, okay. 2 versus the level 4 threshold, meaning Matthias is paralyzed. Oh! And he is the one who has blessings. Okay, no problem. Let's see what the others can do while Matthias is just getting these attacks. Okay, first for Shia. 3 -1, 2, so it is 2 wisps. 4 left. Irvan. 2 +1 is 3. 1 wisp left. Should I roll for moral? This one wisp is still here. And Linella, yeah, Linella's attack with the wand. It's a melee attack. Oh, okay, it wasn't successful. And Matthias is paralyzed. And of course, this wisp will attack Matthias. Now he has 4 health and not able to do anything. Right. Okay, she has attack again. She has an advantage. Doesn't matter. Okay. 4. Yes. Great. Who was the next character? Irvan. Okay. So Irvan could kill this wisp. And now, what to do with Matthias, who is paralyzed? Fortunately, the text says that be paralyzed for the duration of combat. So, fortunately, that was it, and we can move on. And in the meantime, we arrived to the marshes. So now we need 1 unit of water and 1 food ration to move through the terrain. So now we have 10.5 units of water and 8 more rations. Let's see what is in hex number 7, hex without road. 6, meaning roll for wandering monster encounter table. Okay, so we need this table. 2d6 again. 7, roll on denizen as per terrain. Okay, and now we are in a marshes environment. So 50% chance for swamp and 50% chance for wasteland monster. 1, 2, 3 is swamp. 4, 5, 6 is wasteland. Wasteland. Okay, d6. 3 torpor wisps. The same, yes, totally the same result. Okay, let's roll for their number. 2d6 plus 1. 9, so this time 9 torpor wisps. Still level 1, still moral +1, but the tricky part is the paralyzing skill. 9 defense roll. At least they are level 1. So the only fail is if someone rolls a 1. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, that's for sure, and +1 for Irvan. He has the most health. So 2 for Shia, defended. 3 for Irvan. 2 fails. Okay, Irvan has to roll versus this paralyzation effect 2 times, and the target is 4 or more. Okay, now Irvan is paralyzed. Great. Linella, 2 defense. No. Okay, 1 roll versus the paralyzation. 5 success. Okay, 4 was the target. And 2 rolls who we have for Matthias. 6 and 5, great. So, Shia, first attack from Shia. Enter dagger. Okay, no success. Irvan is paralyzed, so he cannot attack. And Linella can try to use fireball. Let's do this. A roll for a fireball. 4. Minus the level of the targets is 3, meaning 3 wisps is killed with the fireball. Okay. So now the fireball is used, and Matthias can attack. 6 exploding, +2 is 8, +1 is 9, and they are not undead, yeah, so 9. Ooh, all the other wisps are gone. Great. Great. And the paralyzed Irvan is able to move again. Okay, no treasures. We can move on to the first hex in the Dune Kingdom. And from now we need 1 ration and 2 water per hexes. So 7 rations and 8.5 units of water, what we still have. Okay, and what we find there. Result number 4. Without road, meaning a lost traveler.
Help!
Have traveler join party and escort back to a road for 2 gems, verse 2d6 times 5. Roll only after successful return. Follows armor and weapons restrictions of wizard. 2 life. We leave if party enters a quest location. If killed in encounter, party only finds d6 gold on a body. A lost traveler, and we can escort him back to a road. Where is the nearest road? 1, 2, 3 hex away. Oh, we don't have enough water and food for this. Huh. The interesting thing is we also have 155 days to fulfill the whole quest. It feels that we have time to move. So what we have? 7 rations and 8.5 units of water, meaning we can go to Stomhall. Norwark is actually 1 hex closer. So we won't have enough rations to move back from 8 to number 5, and then move back again and continue towards the oasis, this palm tree. So once if we change our direction, we have to go back to Norwark, and in this case I have to do the whole run again. Okay, no problem, we are not so far away, and we don't have so much money in our guild. So now we have a lost traveler, and here we have Charlie. I made him a 70-year-old little guy, so it makes sense that he's lost somewhere in the dunes, and we can escort him back to the roads and actually back to Norwark, as we will go there. And this will be a good character sheet for all the lost travelers or all the interesting characters, NPCs we will meet along the road. So now trekking back, and now I will, how to do this, I will put another number to the same hex, so in this case we will see that this way we went back. Okay, so hex number 9, aka 7. First of all, we need rations and water, and this is a simple hex with -1 ration, -1 water. Yeah, we are in marshes, and let's roll for the content here. 7, meaning roll for wandering monster encounter table. Okay, first of all, let's see if we are surprised or not. No, we are not surprised. Yeah, 5, 6, not surprised. Okay, and let's see the wandering monsters table. The result is 4, meaning roll on denizen esper terrain. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 for swamp and 4, 5, 6 for a wasteland monster. Okay, it will be a wasteland monster. Oh, and it is a d6 table, so let's see. Torpor wisps again, so much wisps in this area. No problem, we have to fight. They are 2d6 plus 1. 6. So exactly these same torpor wisps, level 1, morale plus 1, and we are not surprised. But they are spitting these things. Okay, so first of all, defense, and now we are 5, so we need 5 defense roll plus 1 for Irvan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first one is for Shia, the second and third is for Irvan, and 1 for the others. Okay, they are level 1, so Shia and Linella are failing. They have to roll versus target 4 resin. So they are just 2 now. First Shia, second Linella. Yes, they both saved. Great, no paralysis this time. And now we can attack just in order. So Shia is the first attacking. 2 minus 1 is 1 because of the dagger, which is enough for 1 wisp. Still enough for 1 wisp. Okay, Irvan can attack with the sword. 3 plus 1 for the level is 4, so now there is only 1 little wisp. Let's see its morale. Okay, that was a quick fight, fortunately, and now we can move to hex number 6 or 10. Okay, rations and water. Okay, and let's see, it is still a roadless hex, so let's see the content. 5, which is without road. 5, hunter's trap. Rogue can spot the trap. If not spotted, random character must save versus a level 3 trap. In dunes, okay, it's not in dunes. It's a level 3 trap. So let's roll if she has spot. 4. That's enough. Great, so we found the trap, Shia spotted it, no one stepped in, and we can move on. And finally, we are arriving to a road, so that's where we will say goodbye to Charlie, our lost guy. But first, we need to eat and drink. So 4 rations. Is it a forest hex already? Yes, so only half unit of water what is needed. First of all, let's roll what we find here. 9, meaning minion table as per party level. Okay, so it's the core books minion table. Let's roll, it is a d6. 5, These 3 trolls, forest trolls, they are level 5. Okay, first of all, these 3. 3. Oh, and these are the first minions. Finally, not vermins. They have treasure. The first treasure of the game. If we manage to defeat the trolls. What else? We have to chop the trolls because they can revive. Yeah. Fight or fight to the death, their only reaction. So I won't go for a reaction roll. I just want to start to hit them with Shia. Yeah. Oh, and they are 3 trolls, so outnumbering situation. Shia can add +1 for her attack. 6. Ooh, exploding. 6 + 2 is 8. -1 for the dagger is 7, but +1 as a level is 8 again. And 8 is enough for 1 troll. Okay, at least 1 troll is gone. Now we have 2 trolls to kill. And Irvan can attack them. 4. +1 for the level is 5. So another troll. And now only 1 poor troll left. Let's see what is its morale. Running away. Okay, so we defeated the 3 trolls. I mean 2 + 1 ran away. And I don't want to hit it because the treasure is here. So now let's roll for a treasure. 6. Ooh, it is a magical treasure. 1 random magic item from the magic treasure table below. Okay. 4. Let's see what the trolls have. A magic weapon gives +1. Okay, roll d6 to determine its type. It is a magic... what it is? A magic... Bow. Do I have anyone who is able using a bow? I guess the warrior is. Just a quick check. Warrior, weapons allowed any. This magical bow sounds great, but if Irvan wants to use it, he will need 1 more turn to switch to sword and shield setup in the middle of the fight, so I will see if we use it or not. So, now we are in a road hex. Did I roll for the road hex? Okay, it would be empty. No problem, I will go with this. I imagine that we just before the road while meeting these trolls. Okay, so this is a road hex and we can say goodbye to Charlie. Let's see what he has for us. Lost Traveler, 2d6 times 5 worth of gems. 2d6. 7 times 5, it is 35 gold pieces. Great! Shia will bring this gem worth 35 gold pieces. So now we are the 4 of us again, and we don't have enough water and food to go to the oasis. Let's trek back to Norwalk. So day 12, and it is a road hex. Let's see what we find here. Result number 5 on a road hex. Roll on vermin table as per party level. Okay, so a core book vermin pack. Result number 2. It is 3d6 vampire bats. Okay, 3d6. 7 vampire bats. Okay, let's do this. Let's try with the bow. Irvan is holding the bow, trying to use this new weapon. 5 plus 1 for the level plus 1 for the bow is 7, and all the bats are gone. Ooh, what a great shot! Irvan instantly feeling how to use this magical bow. He kills all the bats at once. Okay, no treasure, no experience, nothing else. Let's move towards Norwalk. Oh, I forgot to eat and drink. So In the same time, I will count the 13th hex we visit too. So, minus 2 rations, we still have 2, and half twice, so minus 1 water. We have 5 units. Okay. And 13th, which is a road hex, roll for content. 8. Road is empty. Okay, move along. Hex number 14, roll for content. 8. Road is empty again. Okay, did we eat? No. So we have 1 ration left and 4.5 units of water. Okay, and 15th day and 15th hex, which is again with the road. Let's roll on it. 8, empty. Okay. And on the 16th day, we have to eat and drink. We eat our last ration. We drink half unit of water. And on the 16th day, we are back to Norwalk. And we don't want to meet the Emperor, I guess, because half of a month gone. And what we can show him is, hey, we fought tons of wisps, and we escorted a little guy for some treasure, but that's all. So it wasn't really fulfilling any quests. I guess we just replenish our party inventory. We had to eat on the 15th day too. So now we have actually 0 rations, meaning we need 15, and we have 3.5 water, and for half we don't have half of coins. So I need 12 water to be on 15 again, and it is 15 plus 12 gold coins, so 27, meaning we have 9 gold pieces left, and we can sell the gem for 35 gold pieces, so in total we have 44 gold pieces. And I guess this is the end of the first session. We didn't go anywhere with our main task, but we rescued Charlie. We earned some money. I would say it was a great experience. It was a small experience because we've met 1 pack of minions. I start to count this. Bananas for minions. It will be good. Okay, so this was the first session of this huge campaign. We didn't even start it. And next time we will go the same route and try to reach finally the Dune Kingdom. Hopefully not fighting against so many wisps.